Welcome. Your steps brought you to our fire. So now what? Our goal with this intro is to help you get the lay of the Northern Traditions landscape. First, let's look at the meaning of the word orientation. According to dictionary.com, orientation has some of the following meanings: an introduction as to guide one in adjusting to new surroundings, employment, activity, or the like. Within psychology and psychiatry, it's the ability to locate oneself in one's environment with reference to time, place, and people. And the third definition is the ascertainment of one's true position, as in a novel situation with respect to attitudes, judgment, etc. We really could not have put a better list together to describe this course. Let's take a look at your journey ahead, should you choose to engage with us on this journey.
When traveling or possibly moving to a new place, it's a good idea to get a map of the area and do a little digging into the background, the cultural norms, and the expectations. Often, we don't even know what we don't know. In this first part of our journey, you will experience a bird's eye view of the geographical, relational, and temporal maps of the northern landscape that can aid us in orienting ourselves. This is the things you need to know before you go section of our program.
Also, make the most of your time and experience here by completing a personal inventory. This analysis can shed light on habits and views to integrate for a good foundation, no matter where you are. This foundation will allow you to better acclimate to the Northern traditions. It couldn't hurt to learn a greeting or two as well.
And then we're at time to travel. You land in this exciting new place, and it could be very familiar to you. What is the first thing you do? Where do you go? Where do you start? Do you have a contact that can show you around? Grab your dictionary and a journal, and we'll start recording our experiences.
Wandering the paths of the Northern traditions, to this point, you have come in contact with various new images, sounds, and language. So far, you've only been concerned with getting your sea legs and establishing a rhythm in this new place, the Northern traditions. You have all but forgotten about actually communicating more than just a smile. It's time to converse with the locals, which means listening and being able to translate the sounds and body language. You got this.
I hear you have a local favorite place to get your morning start, and you're starting to make friends and acquaintances. That's fantastic. Do you plan to stay in touch when you leave, or are you considering staying for a while? Your intentions and your plans, or lack thereof, are essential when considering building these relationships. It's very different to exchange in support of a business and community on vacation than when you want to become a permanent member. So starting to get more of a feel of how long you want to hang around.
The Northern traditions are full of surprises and excitement. The concepts of self and community differ greatly from those of your home, most likely. This exploration begins by looking at the difficulty of living there, especially for our predecessors. These difficulties catalyzed the development of the personal and interpersonal values you may have been experiencing during your stay with us thus far. What you have found most interesting, or what have you found most interesting about social norms and customs regarding relationships with others and yourself?
So, did your compass bring you to your personal true north? You have experienced daily life and culture. You've begun building relationships with the locals. Could you see yourself as part of this place? Have the adjustments made to your habits and worldview brought you into better personal alignment and joy?
We're glad you came to visit. Was this a place where you wanted to put down roots? If so, welcome. If it is not, it has definitely been our honor to offer you hospitality. We hope you can take your experiences here and use them to review and revise your worldview to align with your recent experiences and discoveries. This is essential for finding alignment in the present.
Engaging with life requires an awareness of things on a macro and a micro scale. It requires us to explore connections and influence and relationship. Exploring life from your updated worldview by looking at timeless cycles directly responsible for life on this planet and all of the wisdom held here. This is about moving forward by stepping back, getting perspective. We hope that this has given you some idea of what to expect when you journey with us. And if you're ready to take this journey, please check out the link to the class and join us as we continue on this adventure together. Hope to see you soon.